Hey everybody, I want to just do a quick video to show you how to take a picture off of the internet and edit it very, very quickly for what we need it to do in our drawing and painting work before we print it out. I'm going to look for Google Images, okay? And in Google Images for this one, I'm putting in famous portrait paintings. And it gives me a whole thing here. I'm actually going to put by famous artists because I don't want anything too goofy. I want something serious to be in contrast with what the assignment is, and it's for Zentangles, okay? And I'm looking here for some that I recognize. I don't recognize this as being a famous painting by anybody, okay? So I do have one in particular that I like. It's this painting, but that's already has something done to it other than painted. So you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to put in, some of these would be very appropriate, some not. Like I don't know what this is. That's not a famous painter. All right. This is a lovely a picture here, maybe appropriate for Zentangle. It actually looks like Zentangle. This guy here could be appropriate, and more so in his clothing, but also in his hair. Reminds me of a student that I have. But I want Vermeer's Girl with a Pearl Earring, and look at it, all already came up. So this is the one I want. I want the classic version. A view image. Look at the difference. So you want to hit view image because I'm going to get the best version possible. Wow, and I just clicked that. Best version possible. It even comes with the cracks in the painting. And look, I just dragged that over onto the desktop. Okay, I believe you can also do a right-click save, even on the Macs. I'm going to get rid of Firefox now. And here's my picture. Okay, I'm going to double-click on it, and it opens it up in Preview. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. Those wacky things will happen. Okay, I'm in Preview, and I got a lot of extra stuff here that Vermeer gave me. I'm going to get rid of that because I want to zoom in more so on the face, and I'm looking at her clothing down on the bottom. Because with the project that I'm doing, I need more of this, and I want the face to be as big as possible. Look, I kind of made this the same cut as the paper's going to be. So look what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go, I made this selection first, and then I'm going to go up here to Tools. And if I scroll down, it says Crop. And look what happens. It took it away for me. Okay, it's the way I like it. I'm going to look at the color a little bit, but I don't necessarily, this isn't about color. I may even want to take the color down a little bit. So I'm going to adjust color. And hopefully that little black box is going to come. I'm going to move it over. And I'm going to play with the exposure. Exposure is good. I think it's the saturation. I want a little less color. I just want a hint of color there for the purpose of my picture, because I don't want the color to take away from all the work I'm going to do on the outside. So it's important to know what your purpose is. And I'm going to save this. It's the way I want it. And now I'm going to print this out. I go File, Print. And here's my box. I'm going to print it to the 551 in the back. If I used a black and white picture, I could actually print it on the black and white printer. And I'm going to print 2 of these. In this case, I need 2. And I can scale to fit media so that it fills my paper. Do you see that? Scale to fit. I could try fill entire paper. What is that going to give me? Oh, it makes it even a little bit bigger. Do you see that? I want it on US letter paper. And now all I have to do is print those 2 out, and I'm ready to go. Alrighty? So hopefully you all understand, and you can use this as a reference throughout the entire year. Have fun.